Hey, yo, what up, good folks? I said, what up, good people? Yeah, got another one. Man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, like, could be almost 2 months. I don't know, I gotta check the last time I uploaded. But it's like I told y'all before in another video, I'm really not a sneaker YouTuber, right? I'm really not. You know, I do this, you know, just to show, maybe give some awareness to what's going on in sneaker culture these days. But to be considered a sneaker YouTuber, in my personal opinion, you have to upload at least 3 to 4 times a week. In a 7-day week, 3 to 4 times. Like this, you got to make this about your business. You know what I'm saying? This is a hobby for me, you know, YouTube, that is. YouTube is a hobby for me. I do it when I got a little time, but I'm not, oh man, I got to rush and get upload. Oh, I only uploaded once this week. That ain't me, man. Like I said, I'm grateful for those sneaker YouTubers that put out videos every day and 4 and 5 times a week and be delivering information. That's dope, man. Like I watch them. I watch a good amount of guys, even the smaller guys. Not so much, you know, the guys with 200,000 and 1 million subscriber count. I watch the 1,000 subscriber guys and the 5,000 subscriber guys, 3,000 subscriber guys, and they're just as entertaining and they're just as good. It's just, you know, constant upload and sharing on multiple platforms. I'm speaking to the YouTubers now, sharing on multiple platforms like Facebook and Instagram and what's the other one? X, formerly known as Twitter, and Snapchat. You sharing to multiple platforms, you guys are going to gain notoriety and gain that that audience that you so wish to have. Me, I'm good at my little 9,000. If I gain, I gain. If I don't, I don't. But the people that rock with me, man, I'm telling you, these people have been rocking with me for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Since 2015, 2016, you know, I got some real steady guys, you know, some, you know, gained through the years, 18, 19 or whatever, but that was Toy Tube, and now I'm Sneaker Tube now, part-time or whatever. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm grateful for everything. I came here to say this. So this is release Saturday. This is Fire Red Saturday. The Jordan Fire Reds have dropped all across the country in the United States, right? They're in sneaker stores. And even though I'm not partaking in the Fire Red Saturday, I still want to deliver this information to some of the people that care about where they can find their Fire Reds. Now, if you're like me, right? Hibbett, I don't have a JD Sports here, sorry. Foot Locker and Champs are my 3 that I frequent, right? I'm parked right outside of Hibbett right now. I just got off work, and we're about to peek our head inside and see what's in here and see if they're sold out, right? Here's the thing. I'm going to give y'all the lowdown right now. This Hibbett, where I'm at in Paris, California, always sell out on the first release day, right? They'll do a restock maybe the following week or the week after next of certain drops. But this Hibbett, I don't expect to see a lot of Fire Reds in here. If I do, will be very surprising for me. But we still want to check in here and check it out. But let's see. Enough yamming and jabbing my mouth. Pause if needed. Let's see what's in these stores. Here we go. Hibbett. As y'all can see, this is the address right there. Paris, California, Hibbett. Let's see what's popping off in here, man. See what they got goings on up in the joint. I'd be super surprised. Every drop that I come here, they sold out or they got 1 left. Look at that. We still got these guys on sale now. The Rare Air 1s. 114. I bet you it's full size, because this looks like a 9 or a 10. What size is this in here? Man, I don't know. And doing this with one hand ain't really working. It's not working out for me. It's not working out for me. But ooh, there they go. There they go, the Fire Red 5s. Now I'm going to ask them how many sizes they have. Check this out. What size is this? This is like an 8 or man. It's always so difficult because where they put the size tag, like, and look how tight they got the laces. Doing it with one, it's not difficult with 2 hands, but doing it with one hand, buddy, I'm telling you, it's difficult. But yeah, these are the Fire Red guys right here. Fire Red guys. They clean now. They clean. And look at the leather. The leather is nice. It's this nice plush type leather. Come on, is this coming through right? Let's see. Y'all see? Very, very soft type of leather. Don't know if that's picking up on camera or not, but you can see right here by the ankle. Or can you? That it is nice soft leather. So it's very nice shape and everything. And these are the Cave Stone guys that came out, I want to say last weekend. Cave Stones. I can see the size tag easy on these. Let's see, let's move that shoestring out the way. Let's see. It's not picking up on my camera, but believe me, this is a size 8. They probably do have quite a few sizes in here. Put this shoestring back inside. But those guys were not going to sell out, even though every sneaker YouTuber that hyped them things up like beyond belief. Look, they got a big old Charles Barkley. This Charles Barkley been in here forever. This is size 12. Why does this look like a 14, 15? This is a size 12. That looks huge. And we got the Emerald Dion's, you know, they're readily available in here. And then we also have, what's this? I call them the Bo Jacksons, but they are the Huaraches. I don't know if anybody remember, but Bo Jackson did used to wear these. You got to be an OG to remember facts like that, man. But Bo Jackson definitely did wear these. He was, matter of fact, in a commercial with them joints right there. And then you got your slides and you got foams here. These are your, the Volts. I do want to get these. I want to get these before the year is over. I want to get these for the year is over. These should be on sale, even though they're not red tag. But I'm not paying $230 for these. No need when you can find them cheaper online. You know what I mean? And then everything else is just everything else, guys. You know what I mean? I guess I'll show some sneakers here, even though I'm a Jordan Nike guy, but mostly Jordan. You know, but I'll show you guys what's happening up in here. These ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? $69. What y'all doing with these right here? Y'all can rock them, y'all can fit them up. Then I know a lot of people like baby blue or sky blue or whatever like that. Same price. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna break your pockets at $70, probably plus a little tax. It's A1s, these are nice. So basically, I wouldn't say, I thought it was the same gray as the Huaraches. Huarache Bo Jackson. Call them Huarache Bo Jackson. Huarache Bo Jackson. But nah, this is a little bit lighter. These A1s are definitely different. $115. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I think everybody has seen these already. Got the different type of reptilian type skin going on in there. You got your A1 highs. Your gazelles down there at the bottom there. All right, got some Air Max. Got your Air Max section right here. All right, the Air Max. That's a huge Air Max. That look like a 14. What size is this? Man, these are some stompers, man. What size is this? 13. Size 13. Y'all can't see on my camera because my camera is acting crazy right now. But yeah. I used to call these the Boings back in the day. These shocks. I used to call shocks the Boings. Well, where I'm from, where I was living at in Maryland, we called them the Boings. There's a little spring in the back. But this colorway is fire, man. That bread colorway, it don't miss. You put bread colorway on any shoe, it don't miss. Even these New Balance, look. These joints fire right here. Look at these joints. Look at that suede, bro. That suede go crazy. Man, New Balances is really coming tough this year. And I like how, different angles, it kind of like, fades that red. Well, I think it's faded underneath anyway, or they faded the mesh or something like that. But this is just a nice quality looking shoe. And then they got this style, New Balance 1000s, man. Like, kind of remind you of a, what do you call it, an Asics type of situation, or even a Air Max. This New Balance model and shape silhouette is. Yo, I'm looking at the bottom like somebody wore these. But nah, this is like speckled type of look. I guess this is the way they are. That's crazy. It's fire though, Both colorways go hard. Vans. Drop down in the comments how many of y'all got Vans in y'all stores. If you're on the East Coast, your Hibbett probably don't got Vans. But since I'm in Cali, we got Vans. I'm surprised to even see Timbs here in Cali, man. I ain't seen nobody working no Timbs, man. You know what I'm saying? It really don't be getting cold like that here in Cali. So let's see what the women's section do. I'm sorry, I said women's, but this is actually kids. Kids got a little something going on with them. They still got the French blues over there. They got the fire reds over here. You know what I'm saying? Just a little quick span. I ain't gonna spend too much time over here. You know what I mean? Just looking real quick. Here's the infants, right? The infant section. The infants stay clean. The infants stay clean. Look at this. They got the Rare Air 4s for the infant. Hey, that's one thing that's gone. I didn't see no Rare Air 4s or no Rare Air 3s on that shelf over there. So it looks like the Rare Air 3s and the Rare Air 4s are gone out of this Hibbett. We're gonna probably hit another store up, maybe Foot Locker, maybe Champs. But this is still the kids section, right? And this is the shoe of the day. And then they still got the grapes. Damn. I forgot the name of these right here, but these are, I ain't gonna lie, man. In person, this looks unattractive. This looks nappy. This is like that nappy suede. Like, comb your hair, boy. Man, step out the house looking like that. At the same time, look how I'm looking. I ain't got a haircut in almost 2 months, but I'll touch on that back in the car. But yeah, kids got a little something going on here. You know what I mean? They gonna stay fresh. And then we got some Balances up here. Then some Adidas, some Chucks. Got Timberland boots at the bottom. Then got your cleats. See what else? This is the women's section right here. Women's got a little something going on. You know what I mean? This is dope. Got the Sambas for days and the Gazelles. This look like a triple sole. Like, what the hell? Triple sole guys going on here. Damn, look. That's crazy. I don't know why they doing that these days. Why they triple soling up? You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess whoever like them gonna like them. And up top we got this, and then you got your hats. You got your hats to match with your gear over here. These are the fitted. I believe this whole section right here, row 1, row 2, and it stops right here, fitted. This is all fitted right here. Fitted right here, and then these are snapbacks. Now, snapback guy personally, you know what I mean? I only rock fitteds. I just like fitteds better, man. It's just always been that way. That's not to say I don't have a couple snapbacks, because the style that I wanted they didn't have it in fitted, so I end up getting a couple of snapbacks or whatever. But yeah, these are the hats going on, guys. These are the hats. And then the gear, you know what I mean? They got gear going on at Hibbett. Everybody that got a Hibbett near them know they got gear. They got the jerseys at the top. Johnson right there at the top as well. Larry Johnson, Grandma Mom. But yeah, that's pretty dope, man. Yeah, those fire reds,
We got a few boxes of them.
So everybody thought these things would sell out today, and I was like, I don't think so, man.
I think it's the white, honestly, because it's 220 for a shoe that's predominantly white. The metallic 5 sold out like immediately.
Quick.
Man. It is all black.
Yeah. And the Grape 5s took a while, but they did eventually sell out. Yeah. Oh, 10, 11 and a half? Oh, that's not a lot.
We do have a lot.
Okay. I got you. All right. I'm just making sure, just trying to put some information out for the people. All right. They probably be gone by the end of the weekend, though. That's how it goes. All right, guys. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So y'all seen what it was. They wasn't completely sold out. And homeboy, I didn't record the first part of it, but I was asking, I said, how many Fire Red 5s do y'all actually have in the back? So homeboy deferred to, I guess the other guy that usually goes back and forth to the back. He has to watch the front, so he probably don't know. And then the other guy said, oh, we have a lot. I was like, a lot? He's like, yeah, what size you looking for? I was like, well, I'm not going to buy them today, but I was just, inquiring just to put out the information. And he came back, and I think that's when me and homeboy was talking, and he said, oh no, we got a size 10 and 11. I was like, that's not a lot. But it still surprises me to see that they had them on shelf. Usually they don't even have them on shelf. It'll just be at the front register or whatever like that, and this Hibbett here will sell out. And the Hibbett where I live will sell out too. I'm not actually in the town that I live. I'm in the town that I work. I just got off work, like I said earlier in the video. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I think if I go to Foot Locker, if I go to Champs, it's going to be the same thing. I think I'm going to stop by the house, take a shower. You know what I'm saying? The fight is tonight. Crawford and Canelo. Who y'all got? Who y'all got winning the fight? Just on Wednesday. We ain't got to go what round is going to be a knockout, because I don't think there's going to be a knockout. But who do you have winning the fight? I have Crawford taking this fight. A lot of people want to throw around the whole weight advantage thing, and I heard it all. I heard it all. But I still believe Crawford can get this fight, because to score points, it doesn't matter how hard you hit. Bop. That's a point. Bop. That's a point. It could be something. Boop, right on the button. It's a point. I don't know if anybody ever seen that clip of I forgot who Floyd was fighting, but Floyd didn't flinch. That punch was coming so close, and he stood right there, and it just tapped him. Bop. Just tapped him on his nose. The jab just tapped him on his nose. I said, why didn't he just go like this? You know what I mean? That was a point Mayweather could have avoided. Obviously, he didn't lose the fight, but the fighter still gained a point for touching his face. So, the quicker, I'm banking on the quicker fighter, which is Crawford. The lighter fighter will win this fight. That's what I'm banking on. Canelo, he does have a little bit more weight advantage. He may be a little bit more faster. That's not saying his reflexes are slow or anything like that. I just feel like Crawford should be faster than him. But we're going to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to go home. I'm going to change and probably shave. I need to get a haircut, but I'm still on my no buying freeze, guys. I didn't explain that to you, huh? I guess I will explain my no buying freeze to you guys in the next clip. All right, because I really want to get out of here, get home, change, get something to eat, things like that. All right, but I'm gonna catch y'all later. We're gonna check out probably about 1 or 2 more stores to see the availability of these Fire Reds. Be right back. Hey, I'm back, and I'm on the move. You feel me? So went home, got something to eat, took a shower, got fresh. Your boy done got cleaned up, didn't he? I said your boy done got cleaned up, didn't it, down, boy? That boy done got cleaned up on the crowd. In the beginning, I was like, who the hell is this ragamuffin ass dude, plastic addict man? Talking about some shoes. But I've been doing this thing for a good little minute, man. Since '96, man. I've been doing this thing for a good little minute. But so what I wanted to break down to y'all is why I haven't been copping shoes. I think because usually I do see. Let's go back to the beginning. I cop what I like, right? This is why I can't be a serious sneaker YouTuber, because I cop what I like. I'm not going to buy just everything and just for review purposes and then send it back. That's not my steez. Now, if I was really serious into being a toy tuber, it has its place, and I understand the place that it has. And I'm not knocking the toy tubers, the sneaker YouTubers that do it, because it's very informative. When you cop a shoe, you show a shoe, blah, 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 you put it on feet. Some of them don't put it on feet because they know they're going to return it. And I'm in this car, and this fucking mount is going to piss me off. Anyway, should I fix it one more time? If I fix it, it's going to go back. Anyway, that's not what I'm going to do. So the reason why I haven't been copping shoes mainly is because I got a wedding to go to. My boy is getting married up there in Boston, and that's going on September the 27th. He's getting married September 27th. I gotta be there. He invited me to be there. I'm in the wedding. That trip is not uber expensive, you know what I mean? But it is semi. It's almost $2,000 or whatever like that. Like I said, not uber expensive, but it is a trip. And I am taking my wife. So, you know, plane tickets, hotel room. Good thing my boy was like, because I was gonna get a rental car. He was like, gee, you ain't gotta get no rental car. I got cars here, man. You can have the Benz. You can drive the Benz around. I said, bet that. Let me get the Benz. So I had to get a rental car. We're gonna be up there for about 5 days. We're leaving the 5th day early in the morning. So really, I call that like 4 days and a half. I mean, we're being serious. But that's why I really haven't been, you know, copping sneakers. But if you think about it, like, even if I was like still making videos during that time span, I think the only thing y'all would have seen me cop was the Shatter Backwoods. That's the only thing I really can, yeah, those were it. I might have bought those first day, but at the same time, y'all know how Jordan 1s do. Jordan 1s sit. Jordan 1s sit. The Shatter Backboards are probably going to go on sale, but nonetheless, after the 22nd, on the 1st of October is when y'all going to see me cop. You're going to see me cop them Rare Air 11s. 11s is literally my favorite shoe of all time, the 11 silhouette. I don't give a good goddamn what anybody got to say about them 11s. They can trash them. They can say, oh, they trash. They look cheap. But they can say whatever they want. I'm copping them 11s. October 1st, I'm going to be there at the store. You know what I mean? And check this out, guys. The 11s are going to sit. The 11s are going to sit. Trust me. They're going to sit. But ask me if I care. Only the ones that I don't have a dire need to get do I wait for. I mean, that's just the way I operate. Like, if I got a dire need for that shoe and I want to put it on toe that day or the next day or, you know, whatever, I'm going to get that day. You know, if I can wait for a little bit, I'm going to wait for a little bit. Like, you know, Shatter Backboards, I think I probably wouldn't have got that first day. I probably would have went out and seen them and showed y'all that they in store or whatever like that. But other than that, I would have been like, whatever. You know what I mean? I'll wait. Because I'm not a big ones fan, guys. I'm not a big ones fan. So, in general, matter of fact, I don't own any ones. How about that? Been in this game since 1996, high school, and never cared to buy any ones. Even when ones were at the pinnacle of hype, in 2017, 2018, wherever, when cats were going crazy for ones. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like I tell everybody else in my life. I don't follow trends. I don't follow hype. I follow what I like. I'm too grown to be caring what another man says is dope. You know what I'm saying? I rock what I think is dope, and I put what I think is dope on my body. I think we all should live by that. You know, that's why I don't get FOMO. I don't get fear of missing out. You know, I hear people talk about FOMO, fear of missing out. I don't give a fuck. If I don't want it, I'm not going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see 20 people with it on the shoe, on foot, and it looks dope, but before they put it on toe, and it didn't look dope to you, but now all of a sudden it looks dope because you seen 20 people with it on. Nah, that's not how it works with me. That's not how it works with me. Either it's dope or it's not. It ain't no in between, bro. Not for me. If I say, yo, I ain't getting that. I ain't getting it. Does it look nice? Yeah, something could look nice, like those steel tins. Those steel tins look alright. They look alright, but I don't like the toe cap. So by me not liking the toe cap, and I literally did see 20 people, like on Facebook or whatever, have them and show them and blah, blah, blah. The material, the quality is dope. It's going to be on people's top 10 for sure. And I wouldn't blame them for having it on top 10. The quality is amazing. The leather quality, super dope, right? But I don't like the toe cap. And since I don't like the toe cap, I didn't want it. I'm not going to buy something that I don't truly love. We should all live by that. Oh, shit, that didn't drop like that bag. Don't you hate it when things fall right there and the crack of that seat? You got to reach your hand in there and get it. Anyway, we're arriving at the shoe store here in a little bit. I think the stores are going to close at like 6. I don't know if I'm going to stop at 2 because in this mall, we have a Foot Locker and we have a Champs. So, Champs is upstairs. I might just go to Champs, bro, because Foot Locker's downstairs. My barbershop is upstairs. I'm just going to stay on that first floor, show y'all, you know, what Champs got, and that's going to be it. You know, it's not even going to be in depth like I did with Hibbett. You know what I mean? I'm just going to show you if they got the Fire Reds, ask them how many Fire Reds they got in the back, and that'll be it. First, I got to stop at the liquor store. Y'all won't see that, but y'all going to see when I get a chance.
Say, yo, we done made it to the mall. Before we step in there, you know we got to do the fit check. You feel me? The fit check. Hey, this is the college, right? College Negro team. I got more teams on the back, right? College Negro team. You feel me? It's something. We got the Rare Air 4s on deck. Your boy got the Rare Air 4s. Come on now. If you slept too hard, the Rare Air 4s, you missed it. But they're not available in stores right now. They all sold out when back to school came in session. Rare Air 4s sold completely out. This here. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. The wall is cold. Listen, back it up some. There we go. We backed it up. Right? I told y'all what it is. I told you what it is. We got the Jordan craziness up in here. And then look, Fire Reds. You got those Fire Reds, my man?
No.
Oh, Cave Stones. Okay. Yeah, so see, the Cave Stones came out last weekend. The man's right there about to try his pair on. These joints dropped last weekend. So, we got these setting. We got the Frenchies setting. Nobody going crazy for the Frenchies. And the Fire Reds. Shoe of the day, Fire Reds. Nike Air on the back. 1990s, the first day they released. Yeah. Or the first year, I should say, they released. Yeah. I was clean. They clean now, but they available. Oh, they got the Rare Air 3s in here. So it looks like Hibbett is all sold out of the Rare Air 3s, but we got the Rare Air 3s here in Champs. So if y'all want to catch them rare breed, they up in here. And not to mention the shattered backboard is still up in here too. So I think I might have to get down on these, but the resale for all of these GRs is below retail, to be honest with you. But you gotta pay for shipping, so you know what I mean, you kinda coming out the same. But they all clean. They all clean behind here. Clean sneakers. But J's, they doing the mids, heavies, and new love still in here. We got the lows here, and then the mids of the shadows. All types of things going on. But that's all I wanted to really show y'all was that. How they feel, my man?
I have a few pairs.
Yeah? Oh, this is like your second pair? Of cave stones? Oh, fours in general. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they fire now. They fire. Easy to match too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But that is it, folks. Mellows is coming in tough with the pink joints. Anybody cop the Mellows? Let me know. Drop down in the comments. Did you cop the Mellows? Let me know, because the other joints he got in here, or the other joints he have with him dancing in the back like disco ball, they not in here. They was here last time I was here about 2 months ago, but they not here now. So someone's buying the Mellow. Drop down in the comments. You buying the Mellow? Okay, so real quick, I just talked to my man in Champs. I said, how many pairs of Fire Reds do you have? He said, I think I got 2 sizes each, starting at 7.5. So 2 sizes, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, going all the way to I think 13 or 14, right? So selling out, not selling out. Hope y'all out there enjoying your Saturday. Hope you out there copping what you like. You know what I say. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hunts. Be patient enough to eat an egg, can, and will go legs. It's your boy, Classic Addy, signing out here. I'm about to watch this fight with my boys in the barbershop. And I see y'all when I see y'all. Classic Addy. Out. Let's go, baby boy. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Let's go. This is it. This that decision. This that decision. This that decision. This is it. 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 Hey, listen. This is it. If you watch this fight, you know what happened. If you watch this fight, you know what happened. Let it go. Let it go. That boy Bud. That boy Bud. That boy Bundy got that shit. That boy Bundy got that shit. Please believe. That boy Bundy got that shit. He said, what the fuck? Let's go.
Max DeLuca and Jim Cheatham both have it. 115 to 113 to the winner by unanimous decision. The Fighting Pride of Omaha, Nebraska.
Let's go, Bud! Let's go! Let's go, Bud! I had to tell you niggas. I tried to tell you niggas. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go! I tried to tell you niggas. Let's go!